All right, Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rakakradash, Koholayam La, Abanawa Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Ha Rakakradash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Aqua sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother Amoth, your eyes from Yahweh. Okay, back at it again through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, out here on the highways and the byways to bring up another beautiful lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Salaki. You got people, you got a damn heathen right here. Look at this heathen, man. Trying to act like she's being slick. Videotaping me and shit. I'll tell you, man, it never fails, man. It never fails, man. Can't even have peace teaching the word, man. You know? Can't even have peace teaching the word, man. That's why I came over here to get a little peace, to get a little bit of peace away from the streets, man. You know? I tell you, man, the Moabite. But yeah, man, we're going to get into it, man. I don't want to rock this out, hoping I pray that this is edifying to the hopeful elect. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these opening precepts. And let's eat, man. Let's get to it, man. And I don't want to rock this out, I hope and pray that you're edified off of this beautiful lesson that I put together for the hopeful elect. So, let's eat. Let's not waste no time, Israel. Let's eat. All right, this is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him and made no accounts of his labors. And that's right, man. And you seeing the righteous men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai standing in great boldness, man. Out here professing the words of our Heavenly Father, man. Out here letting it be known, man. The judgments upon Babylon the Great and you other heathens, man. Okay, and we thoroughly and with perfection do it to the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. That's a lot. Thoroughly, man. We do it to the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. You know? And this cave gorilla, Esau Edom, this silverback beast, man, is not giving us no recognition, no reparations, has not recognized what we done for this man's queendom, man. This man's queendom is prospering off of our backs, man, off of our people, man. But furthermore, we don't want no reparations, no recognition from this man. We just want this man to be brought down and to be put into slavery, man. Point blank, period, man. That's the type of mindset you need to have in this captivity, man. To have your enemies under your foot, man. Period, man. You shouldn't be want to make a covenants with these heathens, make treaties with these heathens, you know, to be equal with them, you know. And Salakia. Baba Gushal, Salaki, we're not equal with no nation, man. We're above all nations upon the face of the earth, man. Point blank, period, man. Ain't no way around that, man. We're above all nations, man. Okay? Salaki. Let's jump to 2 Timothy. All right, this is 2 Timothy chapter 2, starting off at verse 3. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahweh Shah HaMashiach. And we endure, Salakia, we endure everything that Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shah brings upon his hopeful elect, man. And we take it to the chin cheerfully, man. Okay? Because we stand firm for this truth, man. That's the only thing that's keeping us moving, man. Keeping us, you know, moving forward and going forward, you know, and strengthening our spirits, strengthening our mind. Everything is this truth, man. Okay? Point blank, period, man. There's nothing to be glorified, to be happy, to you know, look forward to in this captivity, man. Because this captivity is just leading our people to death, man. Okay, it's just causing our people to err, man. It's causing our people to keep on committing all types of abominations, all types of iniquities in the eyes of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay, so we don't glorify Babylon, man. We condemn this place. We prophesy against this place, man. Okay? Verse 4. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life. And that's right, man. We don't entangle ourselves with the affairs of this life, man. Like I said, man, there's nothing to be glorified. There's nothing to hope for in this captivity, man. Okay, Esau, Edom, all you're going to keep on doing is slaughtering our people, man. And it's to the point that Esau, Edom is, you know, dying. These man, look, man, these cave gorillas is dying to put hands on you jakes, man. By the hundreds, by the thousands, man, by the 100,000s, by the millions, man. They are dying to put you under their feet, man, to take you off the earth, man. Okay, so, you know, but, you know, 2/3 of our people want to entangle themselves with the ways of Babylon, man. They want to be drunk off that Babylon juice, man. You know, point blank, period, man. And that's going to lead them to destruction, man. No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life, that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier. And that's right, man. So we ain't trying to please this brother, that sister. You know, we trying to please Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. We trying to hopefully become the elect, man. We're trying to hopefully take ourselves out. Well, not we can't take ourselves out of that position, but we're hoping that Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai takes us out of that position of the hopeful elect and puts us in the elect, man. In that predestinated lot, man. That's what we hoping for, man. Salat. Baba Gushal, Salakia. So we hoping to have that, to be in that first resurrection, man. To be on the chariot, man. To have a seat on the chariot, man. You know, to have our mindset be changed, our body be changed, man. To have that everlasting glory, man. To be able to be blameless in Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai's eyes, man. Okay, that's what we working for, man. You know, and we suffering everything for the elect's sake too, man. Because we're not out here to attempt to build a nation and to wake 2/3 of our people up, man. Hey, look, man, if you just trying that stuff, good luck to you, man. Because it ain't gonna work, man. It ain't gonna work, man. Point blank, period. It's not gonna work, man. We're gonna jump over. I know I always read Psalms 94 and 16. We're gonna jump over that one today. We're gonna go to Job. I'm gonna read this. All right, this is Job 28, verse 20. Whence then cometh wisdom, and where is the place of understanding, man? Where comes wisdom, man? From Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And where is the place of understanding? From Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. And where are you going to stumble upon that? Right here, man. Right here, man. But you have to be able to hear that sweet, beautiful song, man. It has to resonate with your spirit, man. Okay, it has to resonate with your spirit, man. For you to be able to understand it and then be able to come to the teachers that he set up to break things down to you, man. And then Vol.110, he put the spirit on you to reveal everything that's being taught to you. Okay, and then it's hopefully, you know, Vol.110, the spirit will dwell with you. You'll keep on, you know, sucking that spiritual titty, getting that milk, and then be able to progress on to the meat. And then, you know, furthermore, even before you get to the meat, man, once you suck up all that milk, you should be able to teach what you know. Okay, there's no excuse for any brother, man, that has knowledge of these scriptures to not be out here teaching, man. No excuse, man. It just furthermore show that you lazy and you really, truly, honestly don't fear Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Point blank, period, man. Salaki. Salaki, forgive me. All right, yeah, let's keep on going. Job 21. Job 21, verse 31. Who shall declare his way to his face, and who shall repay him what he have done, man? And right now, the men of the Lord, the men of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, we're declaring this cave gorilla, these heathens, their ways to their face, man. Okay, we're revealing these cave monkeys and these other nasty heathens for who they are through the power and spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. Because it's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai working through his servants, revealing these silverback gorillas, man. These red silverback gorillas, man. It's Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai revealing the Hamites, the nasty ass Hamites, the Elamites. and above more, etc., man. It's Yahweh Hashem Yahushua revealing these cave monkeys, man. Okay, working through his men, man. And who's going to repay him for what he have done to his face? Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, man. Okay, point blank period, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to do all this, man. Let's read this, man. This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 2, verse 8. And then shall that wicked be revealed, whom Yahweh Hashem Yahushua shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. That's right, man. And right now, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is destroying these heathens through his mouthpieces, man. And we are his mouthpieces, man. We're his newscasters, his news anchors, man. Okay, speaking that good news, man. That good news to 1/3 of our people, that bad news to 2/3 of our people, and to you heathens, man. Okay? Point blank period, man. We're the servants of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Auto-1 Ratazah, man. You know? But we out here, you know, he put the spirit on us to do his will, man. Okay, because his will is going to be done. You know, just like I said before, like the priest said, man. He can have a number 2 pencil out here with a garment on talking about bring it out. You know, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can do whatever the hell he wants to do, man. Okay, he can use a damn ant, a damn chimpanzee to bring out the word, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can do whatever he want, man. So just be glad that he put the spirit on you and chose you to do the work, man. And be sincere, man, about all this, man. Salat. Baba Bouchard, Salaki. I'm around a lot of trees, man, and I got allergies and sinuses, man, like a mug, man. So please forgive me. Salaki. All right, so yeah, today, man, I prepared a lesson, man. As you know, the brothers have been bringing out, this right here. Pull it up. Let me get to it real quick. Give me 1 second. All right, it says Biden administration asks Americans to report potentially radicalized friends and family. So basically, Biden's administration is asking family members and friends to basically snitch on people that's in, you know, so-called domestic terrorists, man. As you see right here. Hope y'all can see that. All right, so I'm gonna read it again. Biden administration asks Americans to report potentially radicalized friends and family. Okay, so you know, brothers already did lessons on this. They basically, you know, the elder Manata Zakbar from out South Carolina, he did a lesson on it. The elder bishop, Manata Zak, the elder bishop Manata Zak out of Connecticut, he did a lesson on it. Matter of fact, that's from his video that when I just showed y'all. So they basically made it clear, you know, about the families and stuff. But I'm gonna talk about you niggas that claim y'all in the truth, man. I'm gonna bring out some scriptures that's basically talking about these Negroes that claim they in truth, because a lot of these Negroes that claim they in the truth are gonna fold, man. When Esau bring that great wrath, man. When Esau start, you know, implementing this his new way of life, man. So, you know, because you got a lot of these niggas, man, that's out here just for gain, whatever type of gain it may be woman, money, fame, just to be a part of something, to make their name ring a part of something, you know, amongst a lot of things, man. Because a lot of jakes, you know, that are in this, not all jakes, man, because you got some sincere brothers, man, but a lot of jakes that's in this, man, are in this for the wrong reasons, man. You know, there's a lot of brothers that are not sincere, not truthful, and furthermore, man, it's a lot of, man, look, man, every brother's not your brother, man. Real talk, man. And that's included in your camp, man. It might not be in the city that you in, but every brother in your camp, whether it be you in DC or the other brothers are in Philly or something like that, every brother in this truth that's in your camp is not your brother, man. And every brother in the truth is not your brother, man. Okay, you got some funny acting niggas out here, man. Some real funny, weird niggas acting out here, man. And I've seen it. Because I've seen the transition before GMS got put on my name and after, man. I've seen, you know, myself go to certain brothers' videos and, you know, salute the brothers, and I just be ignored for whatever reason, you know. And it's not a big deal. It's not really nothing to, you know, fuss and fight about or nothing like that, or to get upset and, you know, have a bitch fit. But it just makes you, you know, watch certain things, man, because if you're getting certain attention and certain recognition when you're not a part of that congregation or camp, and then as soon as that label gets put on you, and then brothers start acting different, man, hey man, just save yourself a time. Just stay away from them brothers, man. The brothers act like that, that's a iffy brother, man. You know, I'm not shooting out no names and nothing like that. I'm just saying, man, that's how it is, man. All right, so let's get into this lesson, man. Let's go ahead and bring it out, man. Let's bring it out, man. Let's go ahead and get to it, man. All right, so this is 1 John. Because like I said, man, the elders brought out the talking about the family members and stuff like that. But I'm going to talk about the so-called Negroes in the truth and the so-called E's in the truth, man. It's going to apply to both of y'all, man. Because you're going to have brothers that's so-called in this truth that's going to be giving up other brothers, man. That's going to be doing this, man. Okay? That's going to fold, okay? All right, so this is 1 John chapter 2, starting off at verse 9. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness, even until now. So just like I just said, prime example, man. You'll have dudes that say that they love this brother, they love you, and this and that. It'll show you compassion and brotherly love and all that stuff. But as soon as something happens that they don't like, they'll you know, start, you know, falling back from you, man. Because you got a lot of dudes doing that, man. And I've seen that, man. Hey, look, man. Let me tell you like this, man. You can't fool me, man. Because before Yahweh Shem Yahushua brought me into this truth, he was taking my friends away from me. My associates, niggas that really wasn't my friends. Not even my associates, they were just using me for whatever they could find providing for their life or productive for their life. Okay, if you understand what I'm saying. So I can smell a fake nigga a mile away. I can see the fakeness in the man a mile away. Okay? So point blank period, man. I'm not going to sit right here and, oh, man, you know, why you acting like that, brother, this and that, blah, blah, blah. Nah, man, okay. That brother showed his true colors, no problem. I'm going to stay away from you, man. Hey, look, man, I'm not the type of dude to sit right here and fake the funk with nobody. If I don't like you, I will tell you I don't like you. And I will give you the reason why I don't like you. I'm not going to beat around the bush, man. Okay? And you know, just for it to be said, man, nobody puts fear in my heart, man. The only thing that puts fear in my heart is Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's it, man. I'll be honest about everything to every brother, man. Okay? I'm not just going to have an attitude and treat any brother any way, man. I'm going to treat you just like I treat all my brothers that I love my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Treat you the same. Regardless of what type of bond I have with this brother, that brother, I'm still going to show love towards you, man. He that saith he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness even till now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is not occasion of stumbling in him. And that's right, man. So just like I said, man, you got some brothers that's in the truth, that's really sincere, and you got other brothers that's in the truth for their own game, man, for their own belly, man. And a lot of those niggas are going to be revealed, man. Okay, a lot of those niggas are going to be revealed, man. Okay, and like I said, man, I see them, man. I could literally write down a list and call out the brothers that I think that are off, man. And you might think I'm off. Cool, no problem. Just keep on examining, keep on watching me. And then if you clarify that I'm off, let me know so I can examine myself and purify myself from that abomination that you see. Okay, but you're gonna have a lot of brothers, man, that say they love this brother, they love that brother, but yet Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna put that candlestick upon their works and their actions and all that and reveal them, man. Verse 11. But he that hateth his brother is in darkness and walketh in darkness and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness have blinded his eyes. And that's right, man. That's right, man. Because you know, man, Jake, what does Yaquab mean? Supplanter, man. So Jake can supplant a lot of people, man, and make people think a lot of, you know, certain things about him, man, and just be off, man. Just like it says in I want to say Matthew chapter 23, when Yahweh Shah was talking about the scribes and Pharisees, saying outwardly you appear beautiful to all people, but inside you're full of dead man's bones and hypocrisy and amongst other things. Those are those fake Jakes, man. Those Jakes that's really not in this truth, man. And Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah is going to reveal you Jakes, man. And those Jakes are going to be the ones that's going to be pointing the finger. Yeah, this brother right here, yeah, he's the ringleader. He has the most knowledge. Get him. You're going to be having Jakes doing this Biden thing, man. Just like you're going to have friends and family members. Like, man, when it says friends and family members, you can't only think about your immediate family, the ones that's not in the truth. You got to think about your brothers in the truth too, man. That's talking about them too, man. Okay? Because these brothers and sisters that's in the truth, that's your family too, man. That's your real family, man. Okay, because your family that's not the truth, man, like, they gonna give you up in a heartbeat, man. Esau can give them, oh man, we'll give you 1,500 to turn in people. 1,500 just for information. You think they ain't gonna take that 1,500? You better think again, man. But it's also talking about your family in this truth, man. We have to realize that too. It's talking about your family in this truth too. So all right, let's keep on going. Let's jump to Deuteronomy. Because you also got to figure, man, we still in these curses too, man. Yeah, we still under these curses too, man. You gotta realize that too, man. Esau trying to be nosy and just walk slow. Damn devil. So you gotta realize we still under these curses too. So let's get this. This is Deuteronomy 28, verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave, man. So, you know, it's a lot of jake. Like I said, man, it's sincere brothers in this truth. That's really in this truth for salvation. That's really in this truth showing fear towards Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's really putting they all in this truth, man. Everything that they have in them, man. And then there's other brothers that's just faking the funk, using this for personal gain for their own belly, man. Whether it be women, money, fame, whatever it may be, man. Okay? But at the end of the day, it's still serving their own belly. Okay? But you, like I said, you have brothers that's really in this truth, really for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. And then the ones that's not in the truth is going to have this characteristic, man. Deuteronomy 28, verse 54, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eyes shall be evil towards his brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and towards the remnant of his children, which he shall leave, man. And that's right, man. Okay? You got, man, look, man. Come on, man, look, man. ISUPK, man. They got a massive evil eye towards their brothers, man. They in this for filthy lucre's sake, man. Okay? You know, to donate to them, you know, and they you know, technically you can do whatever you want with the donation, with the money, you know, you can. But we already know what it's for, man. It's for gain, man. To live comfortable in Babylon, to have a piece of the pie, man. We know that. Okay, and you have brothers that I know that I feel that are sincere, that do have in their description box their Cash App. But you know, those brothers I feel that are sincere, man. Because I've actually heard a brother say, man, you know, thank you for the donation. And majority of that donation I sent to the elder apostles. Now that's being truthful and sincere, man. But you have some brothers that just want you to give them money because they feel like they breaking this down to you and they breaking that down to you. Oh, you should pay me for this, man. And man, this truth is not to be sold, man. You're supposed to give this truth out for free, man. Period, man. But yes, you are supposed to pay your tithes, man. Okay? You are supposed to pay your tithes, man. It's a lot. So we got to realize that these curses are still on us, man. So that evil eye towards your brother, man, the ones that Yahweh Shem Yahushua is really predestinated to be saved, man, they're not going to have that hatred and that trait towards their brothers in this truth, man. That's really not going to apply to them. Because they, you know, the true sincere brothers that's really in this and really doing this because of the spirit that Yahweh Shem Yahushua put on them, and that they fear Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and they really seeking salvation, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not going to have that dwelling among them, man. Okay, because they're going to be transformed. They're going to be purifying themselves every day, man. They're going to have balance, man. Okay, and the only ones that I really truthfully honestly see that really has that balance when it comes between love and hate towards the brotherhood, that see the good and the evil, are the elder apostles, man. And furthermore, the elder bishops down under them, man. I see that balance in them, man. Just like the beloved elder apostle Tahar, man. You got people talking about elder apostle Tahar left and right, man. People that have, you know, spoken bad about this man for the past 35 plus years, man. And he's still wishing good upon those people that spoke that stuff about him. Just like Sarnetta, man. Sarnetta, man, look, man, what that nigga did was completely wicked as hell, man. And now all of a sudden, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is revealing to him that he was off and that elder apostle Tahar and GMS was correct. And you still had elder apostle Tahar wish that man to be saved, man. That is balance, man. If that ain't balance, I don't know what is, man. And yet, but yet y'all talk about the elder apostles like they ain't nothing, like they bad, man. But yet you see the beloved elder apostle Tahar still showing love towards his enemies, man. All right, let's jump back to 1 John chapter 4. All right, this is 1 John chapter 4, starting off at verse 20. If any man, Salakia, 1 John chapter 4, verse 20. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he have seen, how can he love the Most High, whom he have not seen? And that's right, man. Because it's easy to say, oh, man, I love you, brother, I love you. Hey, look, I can say I love you too. But am I showing it with my actions? I can confess with my mouth, but am I showing it with my actions? Real talk, am I showing it with my actions, man? Because anybody can say anything to you to make you feel a certain type of way, but are you showing it with your actions, man? I can say, hey, you know what, man, we meet up, man, lunch is on me, man. That's me saying it, but as soon as we go somewhere, oh, man, I forgot my wallet. Damn, man, I forgot my wallet. Oh, man, I ain't got my credit card on me, man. Oh, man, how could I forget that? That's not showing it, man. That's confessing, being a statistic, man. Just out here speaking false stuff, man. Using you, man. Acting like I love you when in the back of my mind I hate your damn guts, man. I don't like niggas like that, man. Real talk, man. Like I told you, if it's me, man, I'm gonna tell you if I don't like you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Okay? And if something in my spirit is telling me that you off, and I don't know what it is, I'm just gonna stay away from you, man. Real talk. I'm not gonna mingle myself around you. And if I see something's off with your spirit, and my spirit is saying, man, don't be around this dude, something's off about him, I'm gonna stay away from you, man. Okay? Because like I said, man, I've been through a lot of stuff with a lot of people, man, where Yahweh Hashem Yahushua has put me through a lot of lessons showing me that people don't like me, or people have a hatred for me, or they're jealous against me, man. So I see it, man. I've been going through it my whole life. Literally my whole life. I can literally tell a fake nigga a mile away, man. Real talk, man. If a man say, I love the Most High, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother whom he hath seen, how can he love the Most High whom he have not seen? And that's right, man. That's hypocrisy, man. Oh, I love you, brother. But yet in your mind, you're like, man, I can't stand this nigga. I want to stab him in the damn throat. Verse 21. And this commandment have we from him, that we, so like, and this commandment have we from him, that he who loved the Most High love his brother, man. And like I said, man, when the Biden administration start, pushing that agenda real tough, and start, we'll give you this if you let us know who's doing this. We'll give you $2,000 just for information, just to point us in the right direction. Hey, you think, hey, look, man, yeah, your family members going, hey, well, my cousin Junebug, man, that nigga, man, he be out in the highways and the byways cussing y'all out, man, this and that, and blah, blah, blah. And then you're going to have niggas that's claiming they ain't the truth, man. Oh, man, shit, I can use that to get a down payment on this Lex. I can use that to, upstart my business, man. I can use that to start my friend's company. You know what I'm saying? Amongst other things, man. You think these niggas ain't going to give you up? Man, look, man, it's wicked 2/3 of our people out in the world, but it's even wickeder 2/3 that's so-called in this truth, man. Real talk, man. They are not exempt, man. Yes, family members are going to give us up, but you have to realize, too, these people in the truth are our family members, too, man. Those are our real family members on this side right now, okay? And those are the ones we need to keep our eye out for, man. All right, let's jump to Leviticus, because, at the end of the day, man, when it's said and done, man, these people have a grudge and have envy against you, man. They're bearing some type of hatred against you, man. And that goes against one of the laws, man. For them to sit right here and have a grudge and have some type of hatred against you instead of just coming to you like a man. Because half of these, man, a lot of these dudes that's so-called in the truth, man, a lot of these niggas ain't men, man. They ain't, man. Slop. Half of these Negroes can't take correction, rebuke, man. They want to rebuke everybody else, but they don't want you to rebuke them. They don't want you to correct them out of love, man. So as soon as you correct them, oh man, you hating, brother. You ain't supposed to come at your brother like that, brother. I'm in the truth. But a lot of these dudes have grudges against certain brothers in the truth. I don't know what it is for, what it may be. You know, maybe you don't like the way he bring it out. Maybe you don't like how he read. Maybe you don't like the way he break down the scriptures. Maybe you feel like he has more intelligence in certain subjects that you don't, that you're lacking. Whatever it may be, man, that's jealousy, man. Why are you jealous over your brother, man? At the end of the day, every brother that's part of the predestinated lot, that's part of that predestinated lot, is all one body of Yahushua, man. One body. So each member in that body is bringing forth a work out of that body, man. But let's read this. This is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 18. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people. So you're not supposed to be avenging yourself or holding a grudge against your brother, man, or your sister, man. Vice versa, man. You got an issue with some man, look, man, just reconcile with that brother, that sister, sit down, talk to him, let them know how you feeling, what you think they did, or whatever the case may be, man. Talk to your brother, your sister, man. Don't harbor no hatred between one another, man. Okay? Because that's off, man. You basically being a punk, man. So if you're gonna hoard up that wrath between that brother, man, you know, you might end up, oh man, yeah, I got him back, man. You know, I told the Biden administration what he was doing, man, for free, just so I can get him back. Nah, man, that's off, man. Thou shalt not avenge nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shai, man. Okay? Salakia. So you gotta get out that hump, man. Having that hatred towards your people, man. And you can't be in this truth, talking about you in the truth, and God, man, talking about you in the truth, and you all in, but yet you still coming in with that those old ways, man. Not examining yourself, not changing yourself, not purifying yourself, man. Not taking that old man and tossing him in acid, man. You're still walking around with that old bottle on you, man. You ain't purifying yourself to that new bottle. You ain't cleansing yourself up, man. You still got those characteristics that you had in the world, man. You still got hatred towards your brother, man. And Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to weed you niggas out, man. Point blank period, man. Because you still holding on to grudges and everything else, man. Let's jump back to 1 John. Put that down. I don't need that yet. Let's jump back to 1 John chapter 4. And let's read verses 7 to 8. Beloved, let us love one another, man. Hey, look, man, if I love you and you love me, we ain't going to cause no harm to one another. We ain't going to cause no conflict. I ain't got to worry about you trying to have sex with my wife. I ain't got to worry about you trying to steal money from me. I ain't got to worry about you reporting me to the Biden administration, man, for speaking the truth, man, for doing the work of Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai, man. I ain't got to worry about none of that, man. I can actually call you my brother and trust you as a brother, man. Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of the Most High. And everyone that loveth is born of the Most High and knoweth the Most High. And that's right, man. So that's the only people that's not gonna have, that's not gonna act funny around brothers. That's not gonna be iffy, wishy-washy. That's not gonna be upset because a brother got brought into the congregation. Oh man, I like that brother before he came into GMS, but now he GMS. I don't like that brother. Why? And furthermore, who the fuck are you to have an attitude about somebody else being brought in by the elder apostles, man? Real talk, like I don't understand these niggas, man. Do y'all not know that the elder apostles is in the cut watching everybody? Do y'all not know that the elder apostles is literally watching everybody, that they testing out their spirit and all that, man? So for a brother to be brought in any congregation, whether it be IUIC, ISUPK, GOCC, HOI, Wi-Fi, whatever the case may be, brothers are examining them brothers. Brothers have been watching them brothers before they brought them in, man. And you got brothers that's already in having a damn bitch fit about it, man. Acting like women, man. That's women shit, man. Oh man, I liked him before he was alright, but now that y'all brought him in, I don't know about that dude, man. Why are you jealous, man? And I'm not pointing the finger at GMS. I'm talking about all congregations, because you got dudes that act like that in all camps, man. Like I said, whether it be GOCC, HOI, Wi-Fi, Sakari, whatever it may be, man, you got brothers that act like that in all camps, man. Okay? Period, man. It's a lot. And like I said, man, you got the man. Look, man, the elder apostles is watching, is keeping a close eye on everybody, man. How do you think Elder Apostle Tahar is talking about niggas got their hands in their pockets? This nigga ain't doing this nigga ain't doing that. And he ain't saying names, but he's basically letting you know, and he's basically describing it to a T to basically make it resonate with your spirit, man. Hey, look, man, the Elder Apostles is watching behind the scenes, man. Don't get it twisted, man. Verse 8, he that loveth not, he that loveth not knoweth not the Most High, for the Most High is love, man. So if you, man, look, man, if you can't love your brother, that's teaching the same doctrine, preaching the same doctrine, agree with you to 144% to the T on everything according to the scriptures, man. And just because you don't like the way he bring it out, how he read, how he break down scriptures, or how he look, you might feel he look better than you, or he ugly, or whatever the case may be, whatever type of bullshit reason it is, man. At the end of the day, man, if you feel like that towards a brother, you're jealous. Real talk. That's all it is at the end of the day. It's something about that brother his spirit, his being, man, that you feel that you don't have, and that you don't want him to be a part of, man. Because you feel like he overtops you or something like that. And that's that worldly simp stuff, man. You Jakes have to get over that, man. Because if you have that characteristics, man, you obviously gonna tell on your brothers, man. You're gonna be calling Biden like, yeah, man, you know, there's this one dude that I saw on the internet. You know, his name is Mafia Eyes, man. Yeah, I liked him, you know, but you know, I mean, you know, once he started messing with GMS and all that, man, I ain't like him no more, man. You know, because I don't like them brothers, man. So yeah, I always, you know, he always loading up this time. He got this channel, this and that. Yeah, you know, he talking about kill the white man and blah 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 and all this other stuff. You're going to have Negroes doing that, man, out of pure jealousy, man. Well, let's keep on going, man. Let's go to Matthew chapter 22 real quick. Because like I said, man, we're going to focus on people in the truth, man. Yeah, family members in your household, in your family line is going to give you up too. But we also have to watch out for these niggas that claim they're in the truth too, man. Because they're going to be giving up Jake, man. They're going to be giving up Jake too, man. That's why I said, man, every brother in this truth is not your brother, man. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you, man. They'll shalom everybody else, but as soon as you say shalom to you, as soon as you say shalom to them, they act like they don't see it. Oh shit, I'm blind now. I don't see it. Oh, my vision's back. Real talk, man. Real talk. Instead of just saying, hey, brother, you know, I mean, you don't seem too bad, brother, but it's certain stuff that, you know, I feel like you're kind of off, and just come to that brother and just tell him, man. You know? All right, let's read this real quick. Salaki for rant, man. It's just a spirit right now, man. All right, this is Matthew chapter 22, and we're going to start off at verse 36. Master, which is the greatest commandment in the law? Yahushua said unto him, thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thy heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy mind. This is the first and great commandment. And the second is like unto it, thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. On these two commandments hang all the law and the prophets. Man, why did he say that, man? Because, you know, as it says in other scriptures, thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's, you know, amongst other things. Thou shalt love thy brother as thyself. Thou shalt hold no grudge against thy brother. Thou shalt not see him suffer in sin, man. Because if you love Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you're going to show that same love that you have towards Yahweh Hashem Yahushua towards your brother, man. Okay? You're not gonna try to have sex with his wife. You're not gonna talk about him behind his back. You're not gonna reveal his secrets. You're not gonna try to steal his property from him. You're not gonna try to kill him. You're not gonna try to do nothing to harm your brother. You're not gonna try to do nothing to belittle your brother, to show hatred towards your brother, man. Okay, but man, I'm telling you right now, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is about to start revealing a lot of Negroes that are so-called in this truth for who they really are, man. Okay, y'all think that this new Biden, whether it's a bill, whatever it is that he's basically doing about this, when it come down to it, man, you're gonna have brothers that you thought was solid in this truth, literally like pointing you out. That's him right there, officer. That's him right there. That's that nigga right there. He said he gonna dance on your head when you go into captivity. He said if he gets spiritual powers, he gonna shove his hand up your butt and use you as a puppet. You're gonna have jakes that you think that's solid in this truth, that you done vibe with, that's really gonna show you their true colors, man. They're gonna bust down in their house, boom, freeze, everybody on the ground. I ain't do it. It was Elder Apostle Gabar. I can show you where they be at, where they camp at and all that. It wasn't me. I was just playing. I ain't about this. It was trending. I just wanted to be famous. I just wanted to have some recognition. I just wanted to get some hoes. I just want to get a little bit of money. I ain't about this life. Give me the MOB. I'll take it right now. Give me the incision. I'll take it right now. Fuck them niggas. Watch. I'll show you where he live at. I'll show you where he work at. Matter of fact, I got his license plate in my phone right now. I give it to you right now. I got his address. I got his height, his weight, all that. His shoe size, his draw size. I got everything you need. Real talk. Watch what I tell you. Watch. Let's keep on going. Let's go to Proverbs. Because you can't hide who you are for too long, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to reveal who you are. Okay? And furthermore, he's doing that for a reason too, man. He's doing that for a reason to also get you 2/3 jakes that claim y'all in the truth, to get y'all weeded out, man. And he's going to use certain so-called brothers that's in this truth to do it. All right, this is Proverbs chapter 6, starting off at verse 16. These six things doth Yahweh Hashem Yahushua hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. So the 7th thing is an abomination to him, man. The 7th thing is an abomination to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Okay, and just count it for yourself. A proud look. Oh, there's a lot of proud niggas in the truth, man. They got a proud look. Detective Nasty Nate is one of them. What is that? General Yahana. Sound like a damn the Chinese plate. General Yahana. He's one of them. But man, look, man, I really think there ain't nobody more proud than Nate, man. That dude be smiling from ear to ear, man. That's a proud dude, man. A lying tongue. Oh, there's a lot of that. There's a lot of that in the truth too. So-called Negroes that's in the truth. A lying tongue. Hands that shed innocent blood. Okay, hey man, there's been a lot of innocent blood amongst a lot of congregations that have been shed, so-called, man, and that they basically try to cover up, man. A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. That's amongst the truth. Heavy, because there's a lot of so-called brothers in the truth that's devising wicked imaginations against other congregations, man, trying to they're basically bearing false witness against other camps, man. Okay. Taking everything out of context, man. Using certain portions of clips to benefit for their gain, to get more filthy lucre's sake. A heart that deviseth wicked imaginations. Feet that be swift to feet that be swift and running to mischief, man. Hey, man, this is all in the truth, man. This ain't just in the world. This is in the truth too, man. I smell cigarette, man. What the fuck? Pure cigarette, man. Yeah, that's man. There's a lot of this in the truth, man. Feet that be swift and running to mischief, A false witness that speaketh lies, and there's a lot of that in the truth. There are false witnesses that are bearing false witness against brothers that are speaking lies, man. All this stuff is in the truth, man. This does not just apply to the 2/3 and to the world. This also applies to the truth, man. You have niggas, because after there are fucking niggas, man, dwelling amongst Israel that are doing all this, man. Period, man. And that's why you have to see everything through a spirit, man. You can't just be examining. Look, man, it's lucky for the rant, man. I already knew when I put this lesson together, I already knew that I was gonna be rambling a lot, but I have to break everything down to make you see what I'm seeing. It's a lot. Now, when you come into truth, man, yeah, you start to realize the world for what it is. You start to see people for what they are, and you start to see that they have demons and etc. and everything else on them. But you also have to look at the people in the truth, man. Look at the truth too in the same aspect too, man. Because every person is not righteous, man. Okay, just like you got two-third so-called teachers and prophets out here deceiving that left-hand side. That's their lot. But you also have dudes that's supposed to be on the right-hand side that's in the middle. That is in the middle. Trying to work both sides, okay? Trying to work both sides. It's in the middle, man. You have to be able to to see them too, man. To know what it is, man. Because what I'm reading to you is in this truth right now, man. Okay, verse 19. A false witness that speaketh lies, and here's the 7:1. Here's the abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. And he that showeth discord among brethren. That's the 7th abomination, man. Okay, the 7th, it says right here. These 6 things do if Yahweh Shem Yahushua hate. Yea, 7 are an abomination unto him. I'm going to read it again. He that showeth discord among brethren. So you showing discord among your brethren, that's an abomination to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So do you really think he's going to be with you? Do you really think he's going to protect you? Even though he gave you that lot? But he gave you that lot for a reason, man, to deceive the 2/3, man. To do his will, man. But you're still going to be judged for that, man. Okay, and I don't want to this out. I pray and I hope that I'm not a part of that lot, man. Real talk, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. Let's keep on going, though. A lot of you people you're gonna be judged for that, man. Let's go to St. John. All right, this is St. John. All right, this is St. John chapter 15. Starting off at verse. It's a lot. All right, this is St. John chapter 15, starting off at verse 10. If ye keep my commandments, ye shall abide in my love, even as I have kept my Father's commandments and abide in his love. And that's right, man. So to keep the commandments is to show love to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Okay, to keep the commandments is to show love towards your brother, man. Okay, reading on. These things have I spoken unto you, that my joy might remain in you, and that your joy might be filled. And let me make something clear, man, because I don't want y'all to say, oh man, he got that love demon on him. He talking about love this and love that. Hey, look, man. I'm just trying to give you the balance between what's going to be going on between Negroes calling themselves in the truth and ones that's just bluntly out here, just being wicked, man. Okay? Because like I said, man, we're supposed to correct one another. That's love. We're supposed to rebuke one another. That's love. We're supposed to reprove. That's love. We're supposed to show our people their transgressions. That's love. Okay? So it's not the love demon. It's me being pointing it out. What it is, man. Okay? Just making you basically saying have your head on the swivel, and just letting you know that every brother in this truth is not your brother, man. And that was told, and that was told by me. That was told by me by a brother that's been in this truth for 14 years, man. And still in the truth right now. One of my mentors, man. Look at this nigga, man. One of my mentors, man. And I really, consider everything he says, man. Everything he tells me is on point. And I go with it, and I've been successful with everything that he said, man. He literally told me that. He said, look, man, every brother in this brother is not, every brother in this truth is not your brother. And as soon as he said that, and I started examining myself and, you know, keeping my mind balanced from everything he told me, I started seeing it. Okay? All right, verse 12. This is my commandment, that ye love one another as I have loved you, man. So like I said, man, I already broke it down to you. If you love your brother, you're not going to, you know, try to have sex with his wife. You're not going to try to steal from him. You're not going to try to kill him, etc. And this is one thing that Yahweh Shai did for us, man. And that's, you know, and furthermore, why shouldn't we give Yahweh Shai reverence when he did this for us, man? Verse 13. Greater love have no man than this. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends, man. Are you gonna lay down your life for your brother? In Jacob's trouble, if it come down to it, are you gonna lay your life down for your brother? Will you lay down your life for your brother right now? Now you probably got some brothers like, damn, yeah, he right. Will I? Will you? Are you willing to lose everything? If you have a family, kids, and all that right now that you're taking care of, and everything, a wife, all that, are you willing to lose everything that you have to protect your brother, man? Yahweh Shai did. Yahweh Shai didn't want to, Yahweh Shai didn't want to go through all that torment. He was, before it happened, he was literally praying to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, asking him to take that cup away from him, man. He was literally begging him, sweating blood drops, man. Literally asking the Father to take the cup from him, man. He didn't want to do it, but he had to. So if you were in that position, would you do it for your brother? Would you do it for your nation? Let's put it that way. Would you do it for your nation? Paul said he would. Let's keep on reading, man. Greater love have no man than this, that a man lay down his life for his friends. And if y'all, what about you, nigga? Would you do it? I have. I've almost been to the point of death for my wicked ass friends. Yes, I have. In the world, yes, I have. I fought for my friends. I've damn near almost died for my friends. But through the power and spirit of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, he reserved me to do this. I know what I'm capable of doing. I can literally go contact all my nigga friends in the world and sit down and record it and ask them questions to verify what I'm saying. I don't have no reason to lie about nothing, dude. Brothers and sisters, nothing. I'm just stating what it is, man. But like I said, you're gonna, what about you? What about me? Verse 14. Ye are my friends. Ye are my friends if ye do whatsoever I command you. And that's right, man. If you're not doing what Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai commanded you to a T, to the best of your ability that he gives you, then you're not his friend. You're not his servant. You're not his soldier, man. You're just a hypocrite, man. And a lot of you niggas are hypocrites, man. And that also falls back to the niggas that's claiming they ain't the truth and they ain't doing what they told to do, man. Or we ain't gotta go out to the streets. We ain't gotta prophesy. Why you ain't showing your wife and your family? Why you ain't showing your feast days? What? Where in the Bible does it says to broadcast your feast days, to broadcast your wife's face, your children's face on camera, on social media, on YouTube? Where? What book, chapter, verse does that say that? Okay? But it does say to correct your brother. It does say to prophesy against Mount Seir, to prophesy against this wicked queendom. It does say to prophesy against the 2/3, to tell everybody their judgments. And it does tell you to edify the hopeful elect, to come out here and sigh and cry in the streets, to feed one another every day, to edify one another each day. It tells you that. It tells you to change who you are, to come back to righteousness, to change yourself in righteousness. Are y'all doing that? Are you pointing the finger at him like, look, that brother ain't doing this, you ain't doing that? What are you doing? Because that's the problem with Jake. Jake will always point out, hey, well, he ain't doing that. But yet you sit at home in a computer chair behind a damn computer, drinking a Colt 45, talking trash, and ain't nobody seeing your face. But yet you can do a live stream from 2 to 5 hours talking trash. Every idle word, man, you're gonna be condemned by, man. You're gonna give a account thereof in the day of judgment, man. Watch your mouth, man. Let's keep on going. Let's go to Proverbs, because this is the type of friend we need to be looking out for, man. This is the type of friend you want, that you need to have, man, in your corner, man. Okay, a type of friend slash brother, man. You need to have a brother like this in your corner, man. This is Proverbs chapter 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. Let's look at that word adversity real quick, just for edification's sake. Why not? Let's look it up. Let's go to the Merriam-Webster dictionary. Let's get it out of there because they be having some good clarification on there. Adversity. I gotta spell it right, Slocky. Okay, yeah, adversity. All right, let's get to it.
Adversity. Adversity.
All right, it says a state of instance of serious or continued difficult or misfortune, showing courage in the face of adversity. Woo! A state of instance or a state or instance of serious or continued difficulty or misfortune. So let's read that scripture again, man. Let's read that scripture again. Proverbs 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity, man. That's the type of brothers we need to have beside us, man. Those are the type of brothers that you need to keep close to you, man. Okay? And furthermore, man, we're supposed to be proving ourselves one to another, man. You know, when a new brother come in, man, he should be proving himself to you, man. Just vice versa, too, man. Just because you've been in this truth for, whether it be 2, 3, 5, 8, 9, 10 years, man, that brother still has to fill you out, too, man. They don't exempt you. Oh, I've been in the truth for 15 years. I don't have to prove myself to you. But we have to, you know, it works on both sides, man. Real talk, it works on both sides, man. We proving ourselves to each other, man. Because just like me coming in the truth, I ain't got no problem proving myself to brothers, man. But just because I'm proving myself to you doesn't mean I'm automatically going to trust you. Doesn't mean I'm automatically going to say, well, yeah, man, you can drive my car. Here, man, you can hold my wallet. Here, man, here go my bank card. Hold that real quick for me. I got to go, use the bathroom real quick. Oh, man, nah, man, ain't no problem, man. You can stay in the house with my wife while I go to work. Nah, it ain't happening. It ain't happening, Captain. It ain't happening, man. These motherfucking devils, man. All right, let's jump to 1 John. It's fucking Moabites, man. Shit. Damn Moabites, man. Moab, man. Moab is on the prowl, man. All right, this is 1 John chapter 3. Let me see here what I want. 1 John chapter 3, starting off at verse 16. Hereby perceive we the love of the Most High, because he laid down his life for us, and we ought to lay down our lives for the brethren. And aren't we doing that? Aren't we doing that to suffer everything for the elect's sake, man? Aren't we laying down our lives right now? Out here in all types of seasons of weather, whether it be cold, hot, raining, sleep, snow, hail, to edify the body, man, to make sure that you fed, to make sure that you go to sleep full, and to make sure that you wake up to a meal. Aren't we doing that, man? Sacrifice, man. Look, man, Esau Edom knows our IP addresses. He knows where we live, where we work, what type of cars we drive. He knows everything about us, man. And when he finally gets that final green light to go put his hands on the hopeful elect, man, he gonna come right to where we're at, man. Right to where we're at, man. Point blank, period, man. So we are literally marked men. We are literally marked men, man. Okay? Hereby perceive we the love of the Most High, because he laid down his life for us, and we have ought to lay down our lives for our brethren. But whoso have this world's good, and see if his brother have need, and shut up his bowels of compassion from him, he dwelleth the love of the Most High in him. Salakia, I butchered that. Let me read it again. 1 John chapter 3, verse 17. But whoso have his world's good, Salakia. But whoso have this world's good, and seeth his brother have need, and shut up his bowels of compassion from him, how dwelleth the love of the Most High in him? And that's right, man. And you have niggas like that, man. Oh, man, I love you, brother. I love the brothers. But as soon as a brother needs some type of help, whether it be, you know, just it can be conversation. Man, oh, man, I've been feeling down. I've been feeling like this, man. I just need, you know, to talk to you for a minute. Oh, man, I ain't got time, man. You know, I'm busy, man. I'm doing this, I'm doing that, man. Man, if a brother call you and just want to talk to you, man, all you gotta do is talk to him, hear what he's saying, man, and then bring out the scriptures, man. You know, I've done it. Brothers have done it for me, man. I'm feeling down and out, and we basically just bringing out the scriptures to lift one another up, man. We literally bringing out the scriptures to lift one another up, man. That's what we literally doing, man. Literally bringing out the scriptures to lift one another up, man. Okay? And if a brother needs something, and you know, if you have the ability to do it for that brother, then do it, man. Okay, give alms, man. Okay, what is, matter of fact, hold on, let's get that. That's some Tobit. All right, this is Tobit chapter 12, verse 9. For alms doth deliver from death, and shall purge away all sin. Woo! Let's read that again. For alms doth deliver from death, and shall purge away all sin. Those that exercise alms and righteousness shall be filled with life, man. Okay, never forget that, man. You know? Point blank period, man. Never forget that, man. You know, I can't, look, man, let me say this too, man, make this clear, man. I can't sit right here and use somebody else as an example. I'm not nobody else. I don't live nobody else's life. And furthermore, if I did have examples that I could use from other brothers, I wouldn't use them unless they said, hey, you can use it as an example for a learning tool when you out here preaching and teaching. So I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to sit right here and blab out anybody's secrets. And I got the scripture for that too. But I'm going to use myself, okay? So it's not me shining the light on myself, you know, uplifting myself, exalting myself. I'm me. I didn't wake up as Vol.110. I didn't wake up as Elder Apostle Tahar. I didn't wake up as Elder Malcolm. I woke up as a Mafia Eyes. And I wake up as a Mafia Eyes every day. So the only person I can use as an example is me. Okay? So I just want to put that out there because, oh man, this motherfucker's over righteous. He always talking about himself. He always doing this. And I can't talk about nobody else. I can't reveal nobody else's secrets. I can't talk about somebody else's life if they told me what's going on in their life. That's wicked, man. That is wicked as hell, man. I can only talk about what my experience, what have I gone through. Use myself as an example, man. If I've gone through it, you know. But if I see something in the world, like on TV or something like that, I use that. But other than that, I can only use myself, man. All right, but let's keep on going, man. Salat. Let's jump to Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, starting off at verse 14. A faithful friend is a strong defense. You hear that? A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one hath found a treasure. A faithful friend is a strong defense, and he that hath found such in one hath found a strong treasure. Now remember when I said I've gone through experience with my friends, I've almost died and this and that. I've gotten jumped from my friends and this and that. Basically, I can remember one time back in high school, probably like 9th grade, it was me, a couple of my other friends, and a couple of dudes we just had met that moved around to our area. And basically, you know, we was niggas in the world, man. We was kids, niggas in the world. So basically, one of my friends got called out in a fight, and we basically went to that area, and they was deep as hell. And they tried to jump my one friend, and then we had like, they probably had like 20 people with them. We probably had like 10. So they tried to jump my one friend, and out of all of us, I was the only one to jump in, and me and him got jumped. With the other ones, they just turned their back and walked away. And that's right there. That right there. That's an example of Yahweh Shem Yahushua showing you These are not your friends. You can't trust these people. Stay away from them, man. So like I said, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua has been showing me this since I was able to realize and recognize things, man. Period, man. So like I said, you can't fool me, man. I can see a nigga from a mile away. I can see a fake, phony nigga from a mile away, man. I had to go to the hospital and all that, man. My whole inside of my lip was split, like from like here to here. It was split wide open. But my mom waited so long. She waited to the next day to take me to the hospital that it scabbed up, so they couldn't sew it up. I had to go when it actually happened, but she took me the day after. My shit was all lumped up and everything, black eyes and all that, man. But the whole thing about it is that I stood up the whole time and took it, you know. But that's neither here nor there. Verse 15: nothing doth countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. And that's right, man. To have a faithful friend, man, look, man. How could you double cross a brother that actually looks at you, look at you as a brother, and shows you that he's a brother, man? Nothing do countervail a faithful friend, and his excellency is invaluable. A faithful friend is the medicine of life, and they that fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua shall find him. So it's the only people that's going to have that faithful friend that's going to be invaluable, that's going to be a life to you. It's only going to be to the men that fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Now, if you out here, you know, fronting, like a lot of people in this truth is doing, they fronting, you're not going to get these type of friends, man. You're going to get niggas, okay, that's going to use you for their advantage, man. Verse 17. Whoso feareth Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. Whoso feareth Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua shall direct his friendship aright. For as he is, so shall his neighbor be also. Point blank period, man. So shall his neighbor be also, man. Real talk, man. That also goes into, you know, prime example. Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is not going to give you a godly fearing woman if you're not a godly fearing man. If you're a wicked nigga, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to give you a wicked woman. Period, man. Same thing with brotherhood, man. If you fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua, Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua is going to give you a brother that fears Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Y'all going to be like-minded, man. Okay? Y'all going to walk aright. Y'all going to walk in the fear of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. Y'all going to treat one another like y'all come from the same damn loins, man. You ain't going to let nothing happen to your brother. He ain't going to let nothing happen to you. You ain't going to talk about him. He ain't going to talk about you behind your back, man. He going to protect your family. You're going to protect his family, man. This ain't hard to get, man. This is, you know, it's common sense, but common sense ain't common in Israel, man. Okay? Let's keep on going, man. Matter of fact, let's jump up to verse 7 real quick. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. For some man is a friend for his own occasion. Just like I said, man, earlier, man, some people was my friend for their own occasion, because they like what I could provide in their life. Whatever it may be, they saw that in me. Oh, man, this dude can do this for me. I'm going to be his friend. For some man is a friend for his own occasion, and will not abide in the day of trouble, man. And that's a lot of you niggas, man. Well, I'm in the truth. I fear Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. But as soon as Esau say freeze, oh man, it was that nigga right there. It was his plan. He's the camp leader. It's him. I didn't want to do this, Esau. I didn't want to do this, sir. You start talking all proper and shit, using big words. Yeah, man. Let's jump to Matthew chapter 10. He made me do it, sir. I didn't want to do it, man. He made me. All right, this is Matthew chapter 10, starting off at verse 35 and then at 36. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and the daughter against her mother, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foes shall be they of his own household. Now, yes, that's talking about the foes of your own household, the house that you live in, but that's also talking about the foes of your household in this truth too. Okay? I hope I'm not losing you. That's also talking about the foes in this truth too. Because these people that's in the truth is the people of your household too. This is your family too. The brothers and sisters in this truth is your family too. And as a matter of fact, they're actually your family, man. The ones that's really in this with all truth and sincerity, those are your brothers and sisters, man. But the ones that's not, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to reveal them, man. So just like we have to watch out for our family members, our friends that we grew up with, we also have to watch out with the brothers and the sisters that we're in this truth with, man. Okay? We have to keep our head on a swivel. We have to see, just like an owl is able to turn his head all the way back like that, we have to have that same capability, man. Okay? We have to watch everything. Okay? And I advise you brothers too, man, watch everything, man. Just like I'm watching you, watch me. If you see me going off, correct me. If I see you going off, I'll correct you. Vice versa. That's love. That's life. Well, let's keep on going. The point is made on that. We ain't gonna dwell on it. Let's keep on going. And we still got more. Yes, there's more. There's more. Yes, there's more. All right, let's jump to Ecclesiasticus. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach. Let's get chapter 9 real quick. Ecclesiasticus chapter 9, verse 10. Forsake not an old friend, for the new is not capable. Slack it. Forsake not an old friend, for the new is not comparable to him. A new friend is as new wine. When it is old, thou shalt drink it with pleasure. So basically it's saying, man, don't forsake the friends that you already built it up with, the ones that you can trust, your old friends. When a new friend comes in, what does he have to do? Let's go back to it. What does he have to do? Let's let the Bible talk. Ecclesiasticus chapter 6, verse 7. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him. If thou wouldest get a friend, prove him first, and be not hasty to credit him, man. Okay? So we have to prove ourselves one to another, man. When you get that new friend, don't exalt that new friend over the old friend, because that old friend been through hell and back with you. He didn't been through war with you, man. He didn't prove his loyalty, his brotherhood to you, man. And you can't compare an old friend to a new friend. Even if the old friend come in, oh man, he was doing what you he doing more than you was doing when I met you. That don't mean nothing. That could be a test on your spirit. Okay? That could be a test on your spirit to show that you off, man. That you ain't abiding by the words of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. Just acknowledging a man for what he do. And it's just like one of the brothers, man. One of the brothers, like I thought the brothers that's been in the truth for like a decade and a half. But one of the brothers, man, he told me, man, he said a brother that's always giving gifts to certain brothers and doing this and doing that. He said they just trying to receive clout and recognition, man. He said if that brother's not giving gifts to everybody and being balanced with everybody in the brotherhood, and he only doing that for certain people, and to have his name be spoken about on certain platforms, that brother's off. He's not right, man. And there's brothers that do that shit. There's brothers that'll sit right here and give certain brothers, you know, continuously. Oh man, here go a gift for you. Here go this for you. Here go that for you. And then yet, you know, a brother that's been doing the same thing, got the same spirit. Well, not the same spirit as you, but you know, out here, you know, pleasing Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to his best of his ability and doing everything that he can to a T that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gave him. But yet you treat that brother like trash. And that also goes into what Elder Apostle Ramlab said, man. You won't reverence the brothers. You know, you'll treat the regular brothers like shit. But as soon as the elder bishops and the elder apostles come around, oh, shalom, elder apostle, you know, shalom, elder bishop, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua barakatah. Y'all gonna be revealed, man. Because it's a lot of niggas like that, man. It's a lot of niggas like that, man. And like I said, man, give or take, you know, brothers got certain relationships, certain bonds more stronger than they have with other brothers. And that's cool. Because I mean, even myself, I do too. I got a few brothers that I rock with more than anybody else, man, that I talk to. on a regular basis, man. And those, I love those brothers, man. There's nothing I wouldn't do for them brothers. And there's nothing I wouldn't do for any of you brothers, man, if I have it. Even if you need to need to talk, no problem. I'm there for all you brothers, man. Real talk, man. I have a very compassionate heart, man. But it's not about me. It's about all of us. Okay? But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to reveal this, man. Real talk. All right, so let's keep on going. Let's jump to Matthew chapter 7. Salah. All right, this is Matthew chapter 7, starting off at verse 15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? And that's right, man. You got a lot of Jakes, man, because like I said, Jake, Yahweh means supplanter, man. And we have that capability of supplanting, man. Some Jakes know how to do it to a T, man. They live their life off supplanting you, man, deceiving you, man. Just like Esau, man. So you have certain Jakes that come in that sheep's clothing, but inside they dead man. They got dead men's bones inside of them, man. Just like Matthew 23 say, man. They wicked, man. They ain't changed who they were, man. They only trying to gain, they only trying to feed their own belly, man. Verse 16. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit. And that's right, man. If you're a good tree, you can't bring forth corrupt fruit. If you're an evil tree, you can't bring forth good fruit, man. That's just how it is, man. Point blank period, man. Point blank period, man. That's just literally how it is, man. Let's read this, man. Verse 19. Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire. So the Heavenly Father is going to cast those trees down that's out here being deceivable, that's not bringing that good fruit, man. That's not producing his cause. That's not doing his will. That's not speaking his words, man. That's not warning his people. That's not edifying his people. That's only feeding their own belly, man. All those trees are going to be cast down and thrown into the fire, man. Okay, verse 20. Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them. And that's right, man. And that's like I said, man, Jake can hide himself for a certain amount of time, but after a while, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to put that light on Jake to reveal who he is, man. Okay, he's going to reveal who he is, man, by showing exactly who he is, man. Point blank period, man. It's a goddamn shame, man. Man, oh man, I ain't even going to show you it, man. Walking around, ass cheeks literally out, man. That's disgusting, man. And you got the nerve to look at me crazy, man. Can't make this up, man. Let's go back to Ecclesiasticus real quick. All right, this is Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, starting off at verse 8. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hid in adversity. Okay, let that sink in. Read it again. A friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity. In the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved. In the prosperity of a man's enemies will be grieved, but in his adversary, even a friend will depart, man. And what do we read in Proverbs 17, verse 17? Let's read that again for clarification. Let's read that again. Why not? Proverbs 17, verse 17. A friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity, man. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, verse 9. In the prosperity of a man enemy, in the prosperity of a man enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity even a friend will depart, man. So a friend, a true friend loveth at all times, and a brother is born for adversity, man. Period, man. So yet again, man, we have to be watching out for these traits, man. We have to be watching out for what these scriptures told us, man. Just like I said, man, every brother in this truth is not your brother, man. Let's read that again. Ecclesiasticus chapter 12, starting off at verse 8. A friend cannot be known in adversity. It's like a friend cannot be known in prosperity, and an enemy cannot be hidden in adversity, man. You understand that, man? Let that sink in, man, because that's, but you know, common sense ain't common in Israel, man. But let that sink in, man. Look at the word prosperity, man. I'm not doing it. Look at the word prosperity. Use your own fingers. Okay? We already looked up adversity. We already looked that up. Okay? Verse 9, in the prosperity of a man, enemies will be grieved, but in his adversity, even a friend will depart, man. That is not a friend. Okay? And the enemy is going to show you he's an enemy when your conflict come, man. But a friend to depart when you're going through all hell, when you're going through trials and tribulations, man, that was never your friend from the get-go. It was something about you that you could do that he basically wanted to use you for. Period, man. Period, man. Well, let's keep on going, man. Let's jump to Salakia. Because you'll have some brothers don't realize, man, that every member of the body is important, man. Even the lowest brother is still important, man. And plus, when a brother goes through something, we go through that too, man. If a brother is down, we down too, man. If a brother is up, we up. If a brother is sick, we sick, man. We all one body, man. We all one body, man. Period, man. If that brother upset, I'm upset. If that brother's vexed, I'm vexed. If that brother's crying, shit, I'm crying. Because I'm vexed with him, man. That's my brother, man. It hurts you to see your brother in pain, man. Vice versa, man. So if you got these traits, you're not gonna be calling the Biden administration snitching on your fellow brother, man. That's in the truth with you, man. But yet again, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is gonna reveal that, man. Every part of the body is important. Even the lowest part that you think not as important, it's important, man. Let's read this, man. This is 1 Corinthians chapter 12, starting off at verse 22, ending at 26. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. Listen, let me read it again. Nay, much more those members of the body which seem to be more feeble are necessary. And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. So you'll have some brothers that's in this truth. Oh man, that dude, he don't know nothing. He don't know this. He ain't got this. He ain't got that. What does the scripture say? And those members of the body which we think to be less honorable, upon these we bestow more abundant honor. And our uncomely parts have more abundant comeliness. This is Yahweh Hashem Yahushua speaking through Paul saying this. Okay? Let's read on. For our comely parts have no need, but the Most High have tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to the parts which lacked. Woo! Let's read that again. But the Most High have tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to the part which lacked. You can't make this up, man. So you think that, oh, this dude's beneath me. He don't know what I know. He don't know this. He don't know how to break down this. He don't know that. He don't know the Hebrew. He can't even pronounce words right. He stutter. The way he read the Bible is wrong. But yet, what does Yahweh Hashem Yahushua say? But he believe in the same doctrine you believe in. He teaching the same thing you teach. He believe in everything in the scriptures that you believe in. He has the same teachings that you have. So what does Yahweh Hashem Yahushua say? For our comely parts have no need, but the Most High have tempered the body together, having given more abundant honor to that part which lacked, that there should be no Salakia, that there should be no Shakism, I probably said that wrong, Salakia, in the body, but that the members should have the same care one for another. So just because you have more understanding that you can break down this and you can do that, you still have to do this. Should have the same care one for another. And if you don't have that, man, something off about you, man. Salah. If you don't have that, something is off about you, man. Oh man, you beneath me, man. I don't gotta reverence you. I don't gotta shalom you, man. You don't even know this, you don't know that. But yet that brother's still teaching. Yet that brother going out to the highways and the byways. Yet that brother's still putting up lessons. But yet you're trying to downplay him because your level and how long you've been in the truth is above that dude, man. When I think you forgot that Yahweh Hashem Yahushua can take everything from you just like that. Okay? You ain't tough. You ain't tough, my nigga. You ain't tough. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is tough. You better check yourself, man. If you're doing this, you better check yourself, man. All right, verse 26. Here goes the last point. And whether one member suffer, like I said, if that member suffer, we all suffer. And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer with it. So if your brother, man, is sick going through hell, man, you should already be concerned about that, man. Like, damn, man, I couldn't, I was kind of tossing and turning. I couldn't, I had to just talk to you, make sure you were straight, man. I know you sick, you're going through this, you're going through that, man. It's bothering me, man. It should bother you that brother's going through something. Whatever it may be, man. It should bother you. It should vex you, man. But you got a nigga, oh, well, man, just pray to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, you'll make it. Okay, back to St. John chapter. You got niggas like that, man. You got wicked, bitch-ass niggas like that, man. And I call it how I see it, man. Because I don't like that, man. Even when I was in the world, I didn't tolerate that shit, man. I put myself away from people like that, man. I hate niggas, man. Let me make it clear, man. And if you, man, look, man, just stay the fuck away from me, man. Period, man. If you don't reverence your brother, whether it be on a high standard or a low standard, and you don't treat all your brothers with love, stay away from me, man. Okay? Because you have nothing to prove to me, and I have nothing to prove to you. Period, man. Just stay away from me, man. And don't be fake and phony around me, man. If you don't like me, just say you don't like me, man. And whatever reason you have, just say it and keep it moving, man. Because I don't have to deal with you, and you don't have to deal with me, man. Point blank, period, man. I don't want no fake niggas around me, man. Real talk, man. And I mean that. I don't want no fake niggas around me, man. I mean that, man. I'm not playing, man. Okay? And whether one member suffer, all the members suffer with it. Or one member be honored, all the members rejoice with it, man. Period, man. Period, man. That's how the body correctly functions, man. Together at one accord. Singing that same song on the same notes, man. Speaking the same words, seeing eye to eye, man. Okay, not always saying but this, but that, but that. Hey, but how about you get the hell out of here and go start your own camp? Go start your own congregation, man. We don't need no buts. We all agree, nigga. So let's jump to Sirach chapter 14 real quick. Sirach chapter 14, verse 13. Do good unto thy friend before thou die. Do good unto thy friend before thou die. And according to thy ability, stretch out thy hand and give to him. That's right, man. If your brother needs something, give it to him. And if you know he needs something, he ain't say nothing about it, give it to him, man. And like I said, man, I can only talk about myself. I can't talk about nobody else, man. I didn't wake up as Malcolm. I didn't wake up as Elder Apostle Gabar. I didn't wake up as the priest, man. I didn't wake up as nobody but me as a mafia eyes. I can only talk about myself. I can only use myself as an example, man. Okay, but I saw my brothers needing something out there in Chicago, man. And if you don't know about now, I'm a Chicago nigga, man. Yeah, I'm in Virginia. I was born in Virginia, but my soul resonates, my spirit resonates with the Chicago brothers, man. The Chicago brothers brought me in, man. Okay, those I love those brothers, man. And I hope to be out there. I don't want to rock the Zion. This place be destroyed before the Passover. But if not, I hope to be out there in the Passover next year with them brothers, man. But I saw that my brothers needed something, And I already have the address, so I just sent it. I didn't ask him. Because I didn't ask him, like, you need, oh no, we good, brothers. And man, fuck that. And I got mad at the brother because I said, you ain't do what you said you was gonna do. I literally got mad. And he knew I was mad. So I just sent it, man. Oh man, we gonna do that, man. I don't wanna do, you don't give me shit. You give me something, we ain't brothers no more, man. I ain't do nothing for you to give anything back to me, man. Okay? When you do something for your brother, you do it out of the love of your heart, man, for that brother, man. You don't ask for nothing back. Oh, I didn't send you this, brother. I'm still waiting. You didn't send me a thank you card or nothing. You didn't send me a gift card to Red Lobster. Let's keep on going, man. Because, when you do this, man, you got to do this continuously, man. This ain't just no one-time thing, I'll do it once and that's it. Well, I did it one time, Yahweh. I did it one time, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. That should be good enough. That should be good enough, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Nah, man, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai destroy you, man. This is Titus chapter 3, verse 8. This is a faithful saying, and these things have I willed that thou art. Salakia. I'm excited. Titus chapter 3, verse 8. This is a faithful saying, and these things I will that thou affirm constantly, that they which have believed in the Most High might be careful to maintain good works. These things are good and profitable unto men, man. So with you maintaining these good works, preaching and teaching the doctrine, correcting and reproving your people, out here on the highways and the byways, putting up lessons every day, showing love towards your brother every day, man. If you have an issue or a problem with your brother, coming to your brother as a man and say, hey, man, I didn't like this, or, I felt that, I was disrespectful. However you do it, man. But you do it you do it respectfully, and you don't come, look, motherfucker, I want to let you know. Nah, man. You come to your brother like a man and say, hey, look, brother, it's been bothering me, this way, that way. We do everything we do in righteousness, man. Even though Isaiah 64:6, our righteousness is as filthy rags, but we are still attempting to be not amongst this world, man. We are attempting, because I don't say try. Try is a word for failure. So we are attempting, which means we're going to do. We are attempting to basically do this, man. To show our good works, man. To meditate in the scriptures every second of the day, man. To make sure that we're being, upright. To make sure we're being upright, okay? To make sure we're walking that righteous path and not walking in darkness, and we're staying in the light, man. Maintaining good works in every aspect of this truth, man. Every aspect, not just without, I like this, but that bitter stuff, I got to stay away from that. No, every aspect of this truth, you're basically standing firm for that, man. You're practicing that in your everyday life, man. Even in the world, you're still practicing that, man. And people will see, even people in the world be like, damn, man, this dude has an amazing spirit on him, man. And you'll start having that glow on you, man. Real talk, you'll start having that glow on you, man. Just like I had to tell one of my brothers, man. I ain't gonna say the story, but I was like, man, look, man, I don't want to rock this out. We the men of the Lord. I said, man, they see that glow on you, brother. They see that glow on you, man. That's why, certain things happen and certain people want to be around you, because they see that glow on you, man. They don't see that on everybody else, man. They don't come across people and see that glow on you, man. And my brother was like, damn, you right, man. I do get a different approach from people, man, than they give other people, man. Yeah, just like I remember I was at the gas station with my brother when I just had purchased my car about a month ago, and everybody at the gas station literally said hi to me, waved bye to me, and all that, man. And it just came to my mind like, damn, it's the glow of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. It's the presence of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai upon me, man. All right, but let's keep on going, man. Just maintain them good works, man. Maintain them good works. So let's jump back to Ecclesiastes chapter 21. Ecclesiastes chapter 21, verses 14 to 16. The inner parts of a fool are like a broken vessel, and he will hold no knowledge as long as he liveth. And that's right, man. That's right, man. A lot of these dudes, man, can't hold this knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, man. They just moving, they just going along with the get along, man. And like I said, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is going to put that candlestick to them and reveal who they are, man. And a lot of them are already being shown forth, man, who they are. We already know who the bugged out camps are, man. But we have to, that light has to be shining on them brothers that's basically, you know, in the cut, you know, trying to dodge this and dodge that. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is literally gonna put that candlestick right upon them, and they ain't gonna be able to dodge nothing. They're gonna be revealed for who they are. All right, verse 15. If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it. Okay, it's just like your brother, man. If your brother hear a wise word, oh man, that's fire. And he'll add on to it, man. Cause y'all like-minded, y'all agree on everything, man. That's your brother, man. So he'll add on to your word. He'll strengthen what you saying, man. And vice versa. Y'all will strengthen it more and more. So you'll bring out this precept, like, oh, that was fire. I got this for you. He'll bring out a precept that'll strengthen it more. Oh, that was fire too. I got this for you. And then you'll bring out another precept. It'll strengthen it more and more. Y'all be going back and forth, just exalting Yahweh Shem Yahushua more and more. If a skillful man hear a wise word, he will commend it and add on to it, like I just said. But as soon as one of no understanding heareth it, he despiseth it, and he cast it behind his back. And that's right, man. Those are the reprobates, man. But you, like I said, you got niggas in the truth that's just in the cut, not saying nothing, just soaking everything in. You know, they want to throw it behind their back too, but they don't want to be revealed yet. But like I said, Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushua is going to put that candlestick upon them, and they ain't going to be able to hide themselves. Everything's going to show forth who they are, man. The demon's going to come out on these niggas, man. Verse 16. The talking of a fool is like a burden in the way, but grace shall be found in the lips of the wise. It's just like me and my brother, man, came across this reprobate bug out. Matter of fact, a lot of brothers came across this dude, man, the cocaine guy. Rush, rush, get the yayo. I'm in love with the coco. I got it for the low. Straight bug out, man, the cocaine guy. So this dude, man, thought he knew it all, man. And he wanted me to debate the name. I said, look, man, I ain't debating no name with you. We had the name Yahweh Bahashim Yahushua. I said, why you ain't feeding these people every day, man? I said, you do a lesson once a month, man. So I basically did a lesson, about an hour lesson on this dude, this scripture after scripture, just cutting his ass. And obviously, man, look, man, sometimes I stutter. I've always had these problems in my life. Sometimes I stutter when I'm excited or if I'm nervous. And I can't pronounce every word. I'm not very good with pronouncing words, okay? I've always had that problem too, okay? So he basically took my video and took those parts out to make fun of me. Okay, that's cool. You want to make fun of me, my stutter, my speech impediment, and me not being able to pronounce words like that. Cool, no problem. You want to make fun of me? No problem. You're gonna be judged for that. No problem. So basically, once I cut his ass, he got mad. Oh, wait, you still ain't proved. I said, nigga, I'm not proving nothing to you. We have the name. Ain't no O's, U's, V's, E's, and Paleo Hebrew, nigga. What are you talking about? The Most High's name is not a cocaine god name, man. What are you talking about, man? That dude ain't done a lesson in 6 months, man. That dude ain't done a lesson in 6 months. And if you see this video, cocaine god, why you ain't done a lesson in 6 months? Why you ain't teaching the flock? You have the truth. You have the right name. Why you ain't out there teaching the flock, man? Why you ain't done a lesson in 6 months? Do you have another channel? I mean, I don't know, man. You ain't done one in 6 months, man. But let's keep on going, man. Let's keep on going, man. Because the true words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua will stop niggas in their tracks, man. Point blank, period, man. Because like I said, man, you got to be doing this too, man. You can't just come in this truth and be a nigga, man. It's not going to work like that, man. You can't come in this truth smoking blunts and talking about you changed your life and you found Yahweh Shem Yahushua, but you still the same nigga you was. Let's read this. Ephesians chapter 4, starting off at verse 21. If so be that ye have heard and have been taught by him as the truth in Yahushua, that ye put off concerning the former conversation the old man, which is corrupt according to deceitful lust. And that's right, man. So you're changing yourself. You're taking away, it's like you're taking away that abomination, that filth, that wicked Negro you was, and you're casting him into the sea, man. Verse 23, and be renewed in the spirit of your mind. So you got to change the way you think, the way you present yourself, the way you conduct yourself, all that, man. and that ye put on the new man, which after the Most High is created in righteousness and true holiness, man. So you have to follow what Yahweh Shem Yahushua tells you to do. You have to put on that new person, man, in righteousness and holiness, man. Okay, you can't come in this truth and be the same person you was, man. You ain't in this truth, man. You know, I literally had a broad tell me that she just came in the truth about 2 weeks ago. And I said, technically, you new. You're not really firm in the truth yet. You know. Verse 25. Wherefore putting away lying, speak every man truth with his neighbor. Okay, so you put away the lying. You speak truth with your neighbor, man. For we are members of one another. That's right, man. One body. We are members of one body in Yahweh, man. Okay? Not those 501c3 bug outs over there in Dallas. I'm talking about one body in actual Yahweh, man. Because they said Yahweh didn't do miracles. Yahweh didn't do this. Yahweh didn't do that, man. Be ye angry and sin not. Let not the sun go down upon your wrath. So you ain't supposed to be walking around, you know, going to sleep angry, man. Don't let the sun go down upon your wrath. If you have an issue with a brother, you know, make it known, man. Say something about it, man. Point blank period, man. Don't be walking around all wrathful, man, just having stress on your chest and animosity towards a brother, man. Go to that brother and resolve that problem, man. Neither give place to the devil, man. So what you doing those things, man, and you still having that worldly mindset, you giving place to the devil, man. But what you following the instructions of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you resisting the devil, man. You getting the devil up off you, man. You getting them legion of demons up off you, man. Okay, because you're purifying yourself through the words of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You studying every day. You showing yourself to approve, man. You watching the videos, man. You taking notes, man. You meditating on these scriptures, man. That gets those demons up off you, man. You putting forth your effort, man. You'll put forth your effort to go get some pussy. You'll put forth your effort to be wicked. You'll put forth your effort to go buy a bag of weed. You'll put forth your effort to put your hands on your brother. And Salaki for the language, but I have to bluntly be made. I'm excited. I have to bluntly let it be made what's known, man. So if you can do all that with the ease, man, then you can easily put everything that you have into Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, to his words, man. All right? Let's keep on going, man. Let's go to let's jump back to Sirach, chapter 27. Sirach, chapter 27. All right, this is Sirach, chapter 27, verses 17 to 21. Love thy friend and be faithful unto him. Love thy friend and be faithful unto him. But if thou be rarest, but if thou be rayest, okay, remember I said earlier, I'm not going to sit right here and tell my brother secrets if he tell me secrets. Here go those scriptures right here. Love thy friend and be faithful unto him. But if thou be rayest his secrets, follow him no more after. Because look, man, you basically, that brother's not going to trust you no more. He's not going to have no covenant with you no more, man. You basically ran out here and spoke this man's business, man. For as a man have destroyed his enemy, so hast thou lost the love of thy neighbor. That's right, man. Hey, look, man, if I tell you my business and you go out here and tell everybody my business, and you already, it's like I said, common sense ain't common in Israel, but you should know, man, if I'm venting to you and I'm telling you my business, don't go running your mouth to everybody else, man. But if I find out you telling me my business, man, look, man, me being this truth, I can't put my hands on you. I can't cause you no harm. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is going to deal with it. I'm just going to leave you alone. You ain't going to hear from me, man. I done gave a lot of my so-called friends in the world three strikes. Just like baseball, 3 strikes. Once you get to the 3rd one, I'm done with you. I still got niggas in the world today. Oh, man, I miss you, man. This and that. Oh, okay, yeah. I forgive you, but I don't fuck with you. And I'm not going to fuck with you. I already know who you is, man. For as a man have destroyed his enemy, so hast thou lost the love of thy neighbor. As one that letteth a bird go out of his hand, so hast thou let thy neighbor go, and shall not get him again. And that's right, man. That's righteous, man. You do that to one of your brothers, man, sit right here, say all his information, his business. He got every right to not mess with you, man. To basically just cast you aside, man. You can't be trusted. If you're going to tell somebody secrets, what else you going to do? If you're going to tell my business, what else you going to do? I can't trust you around my kids. Can't trust you around my wife. I can't trust you with my life. Yeah, right. Follow after him no more, for he is too far off. That's right, man. You too far gone, man. You wicked, man. That's wicked. Can't trust you, man. You a heathen. Matter of fact, right now, and at this point in time, you a heathen in my eyes, man. Follow after him no more, for he is too far off. He is as a roe escaped out of the snare. As for a wound, it may be bound up, and after reviling, there may be reconciliation. But he that bewrayeth secrets is without hope. That's right, man. But like I said, you forgive him. And why do I say that, man? Why do I say you forgive him? Let's get that. Let's go to Matthew chapter 18 real quick. Why do I say you forgive him? Let's get that. Man. All right, this is Matthew chapter 18. I'm going to read to, because this is what you're supposed to do, man. Matthew chapter 18, verses 15 to 17. Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If thou shalt hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. So if a brother trespass against me, or any of you brothers, you go to that brother and you let him know his trespass. And what does it say right here? Moreover, if thy brother shall trespass against thee, go and tell him his fault between thee and him alone. If he shall hear thee, thou hast gained thy brother. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, because you need either two or three witnesses. Salakia. But if he will not hear thee, then take with thee one or two more, that in the mouth of two or three witnesses every word may be established. And if he shall neglect to hear them, tell it unto the church. But if he neglect to hear the church, let him be unto thee as a heathen man and a publican. Okay? Because you're doing heathen shit, man. Because when you're going outside the laws and not following the laws, man, that's rebellion, man. And the heathens rebel, man. Because obviously the law wasn't given to the heathens, man. You know, so you're doing heathen shit, man. Salaki for the language. But you're doing heathen customs, man. But like I said, you have to forgive him. Why did I say that? Let's jump down. Same chapter, Matthew chapter 18. Matthew chapter 18, verse 21 and 22. Then came Peter to him and said, Lord, how oft shall my brother sin against me, and I forgive him? Till 7 times? Because 7 is the number for completion, perfection. Yahushua saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7. But unto these 70 times 7. So you're supposed to give your brother. Even if you're not going to deal with him, you forgive him and don't deal with him. That's it. Thus saith the scriptures, man. And that was Yahushua speaking. Red letter. Red letter. That's Yahushua. Yahushua saith unto him, I say not unto thee until 7 times, but until 70 times 7, man. That's Yahushua speaking, man. So you have to forgive your brother, man. Ain't no way around it, man. Point blank, period. Let's jump to 1 Thessalonians real quick. And we almost done. We about to wrap it up, Israel. All right, this is 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 9. But as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of the Most High to love one another. Point blank, period, man. I brought out a lot of scriptures to show you that we have to love one another, man. Okay, so I need not to speak on it. I need not to break it down any further, man. But as touching brotherly love, ye need not that I write unto you, for ye yourselves are taught of the Most High to love one another. Love your brother, man. Be there for your brother, man. Let's get this real quick. Ecclesiasticus chapter 28. Ecclesiasticus chapter 28. Salakia. Verses 7 to 9. Remember the commandments and bear no malice. Remember the commandments and bear no malice to thy neighbor. Remember the covenant of the highest and wink at ignorance. Abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins. Abstain from strife, and thou shalt diminish thy sins. For a furious man will not kindle For a furious man will kindle strife. For a furious man will kindle strife. A sinful man disquieteth friends, and maketh debate among them that be at peace. So, man, look, man, you don't need to have those characteristics, man. You making a debate with your friends that be at peace with you, man. That basically thought you were their friends, that you agree with them, man. You know? But let's keep on going on, man. Let's keep on going, man. Let's not stop there. Let's jump back to 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 11. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do. Wherefore comfort yourselves together. So we comfort one another, man. This brother comforts this brother, that brother comforts this brother. We comfort one another, man. Because we all one body, man. At the end of the day, we all are one body. Nobody, if you outside the body, that means you're not part of the body, man. Period, man. And to be part of that one body, we agree on everything to a T, man. Okay? To a T, man. So we comfort one another. We edify one another, man. Okay? And we pick up where one brother is lacking, another brother can pick up. Where one brother is an expert in something, a brother can take that lead. You know? Point blank period, man. Point blank period. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as ye select it. Wherefore comfort yourselves together and edify one another, even as also ye do, man. So we have to continue to do that, man. Okay? We continue to do that, man. Point blank period, man. That's brotherly love, man. That is brotherly love. Let's jump back to Sirach. I'm about to close out too. I got one more precept after this. Sirach, also known as Ecclesiasticus, chapter 37. I'm going to read verses 1 to 6. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 37, verses 1 to 6. Every friend saith, I am his friend also. Every friend saith, I am his friend also. But there is a friend which is only a friend in name. So they'll use you for your name, for who you are, to get what is that? To be recognized off of your name, off of your back, man. Every friend saith, I am his friend also, but there is a friend which is only a friend for his name. Is it not a grief unto death when a companion and friend is turned into an enemy? It is, man. It is, man, because you literally thought that person was like your brother, your friend, because you didn't build you builded a lot of things with this person, man. That person knows a lot about you. You know a lot about them, man. And then actually come to find out that they was just your foe, man. They were just playing you, man, to gain off of you, man. And that really messes with your mind, man. To finally see somebody for who they are, man. Is it not a grief unto death when a companion and friend is turned into an enemy? O wicked imagination, whence comest thou into cover the earth with deceit? And that's deceitful, man. Because you got these wicked jakes, man, coming in to deceive you, man. To acting like they're your friend, man. Having open arms to be there for you. You need a shoulder to cry on, they there. You need help with something, they there. But yet they using you for something that they're not able to do, man. To gain something in their life that you have. And shit, it might even be your woman. Because they could be playing the double card, man. Showing you compassion, and then as soon as your back is turned, oh man, you need to leave that nigga. That nigga ain't good for you. It's all types of stuff, man. There is a companion who rejoiceth in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble will be against him. There is a companion will rejoice in the prosperity of a friend, but in the time of trouble will be against him. And that's right, man. It's a lot of these niggas, man, like that, man. Are you living it up? You doing this? You paying for all the food, for the get together, all the wine, the drink, all that. But as soon as you get into trouble, man, that dude ain't nowhere to be found. Changed his number and everything. Moved, didn't let you know. All types of stuff. All types of stuff. There is a companion which helpeth his friend for the belly. There is a companion which helpeth his friend for the belly, and taketh up for the buckler against the enemy. So like I said, man, they helping you for their own gain, for their own belly, for their own will, man, for their own cause, man. They're not really your friend, man. Shit, they ain't even your associate, Salakia. They ain't even your associate, man. Forget not thy friend in thy mind, and be not unmindful unto him in thy riches. Forget not thy friend in thy mind, and be not unmindful of him in thy riches, man. So if you really got a true friend, man, a true friend, don't forget about him, man. Don't cast him back, man. Don't treat him like the other ones that basically show who they are, man. You know, show companion to that brother, man. Be there for that brother, man. Because obviously he's being there for you, man. And this is, hey, look, man, this is one of my favorite brotherly scriptures. We're gonna close out here. This is one of my favorite brotherly scriptures, man. And we're gonna close out here. The point is gonna be in verse 26. The point is going to be in verse 26, but we're going to start off at verse 22. All right, this is 2 Samuel chapter 1, starting off at verse 22. For the blood of the slain, from the fat of the mighty, the bow of Jonathan turned not back. The sword of Saul returned not empty. Saul and Jonathan were lovely and pleasant in their lives, and in their death they were not divided. They were swifter than eagles, they were softer than lions. Ye daughters of Israel, weep over Saul, who clothed you in scarlet, with other delights, who put on ornaments of gold upon your apparel. So David is basically giving a lamentation to Saul and Jonathan. Now, if you read the story, you know that Saul was trying to kill David, and David still had love, mercy, and still reverenced him as the king, man. Because David had a chance to kill Saul, but he basically said, who am I to touch the Lord's anointed, man? You know, who am I to touch? And that's a concept we need to have too, man. Who am I to touch the Lord's anointed, man? And the beloved elder apostle Aram also said that too, man. You shouldn't be putting your hands on none of the men, man. None of the men of the Lord, man. Because these are all your Yahweh Shem Yahweh's anointed, man. The men out here doing the work, you shouldn't be never putting your hand on no man, man. Period, man. And when he was saying that, he was hot. So something must have happened. But Saul was basically, King David, the water, was basically, giving lamentation to Saul when Saul wanted to kill him, but they reconciled, man. And even though Saul was trying to kill him, he still had love for Saul. He still looked at him as a king, man. He still had that brotherly love for him, man. And Jonathan and David, man, they had a beautiful bond, man. You got to read the story, man, to see it, man. I can't explain it, man. You just got to read it. All right, verse 25. How are the mighty fallen in the midst of the battle? O Jonathan, thou wast slain in thy high places. Verse 26, the point. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. I am distressed for thee, my brother Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love has, very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of a woman. Let that sink in real quick, man. Let that sink in real quick. I'm going to read it again. I am distressed for thee, my brother, Jonathan. Very pleasant hast thou been unto me. Thy love to me was wonderful, passing the love of women. How are the mighty fallen, and the weapons of war perished? We need to have that same mind state and that same type of love that King David had for Jonathan, and Saul, man. That same mind state, man. Point blank period, man. Because that's brotherly love, man. And he promised Saul that his seed would not perish when she was gone, man. And he kept that promise. Okay? So Adawan Ratazah, I pray and I hope that this lesson was edifying to the hopeful elect. I hope y'all gained something out of this lesson, man. We got it, man. We gotta keep that brotherly love, man. We gotta be looking out for one another, man. We gotta be examining every brother and ourselves, man, to make sure that these brothers are not agents, and to make sure these brothers are not false brothers, man. Reprobates, you know, brothers that's just trying to cast us into the fire, man. Give us over to Esau. So with that, I'm just gonna say, Kol Layim Al Benawa Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai Bahashem Ha Rechachodash Kwam Yasharala Kwam Yasharala. Wa Abba Baba Abba Baba Abba Baba Ahaba Thumb Yasharala. Love y'all, Israel. I don't want to rock this out to the next one. Lord willing. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Love y'all. Peace.